It's time to wake up on a wonderful Wednesday. Let's go. It's Bob from OddsJam with morning coffee and sports betting. We love it. Yes. Even though we had a bad night and we lost a couple of units yesterday, but that's okay. We come back stronger today. Sorry about the parlay last night. I was for sure that my Baltimore pick was winning. Of course, another baseball bullpen blowing it, right? Yeah. Unbelievable. But that's the case. All right, look. Don't forget about the OddsJam Partner Program, all right? You can be an affiliate. You can share OddsJam. You'll get a link. There's a link below for you to go to and join the program. You'll get a link to share with your people, your followers, your friends. And anybody who signs up on OddsJam, you get 50%. Okay? 50% revenue sharing. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. You got to admit it. All right. Let's make some money. All right? Let's crank it up. Let's go. Oh, I'd be remiss if I didn't pull out the crooked stick. More caramel. Oh, yeah. And as always, content creators with Bob, Mike, and I, and on the Last Minute Betting Show. I almost said Bob and I. What the hell's the matter with me? Good morning, Twitter. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Facebook. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining me this morning. It is time to wake up and smell that coffee. By the way, don't forget, we've got the Discord link in the description of this video below. The OddsJam Discord is huge. Over 20,000 strong. And I got to tell you, folks, I don't know if you can find a better Discord out there. Lots of sharp bettors, lots of people trying to help you. Go there now. The link is below. All right. So good morning to you all. Hope you're having a great day. I know I am. And let's see who's out here. Pierre's out here. Good morning. Scotty Crowell, how you been? What's up, my friend? And Bobby V, our Cardinals, Bobby V. Man. Good morning to the best morning show there is. Cheers, Bob. Black and sweet. Yes, that's the way we do it, Alan. Glad they went with Miami, and my 3-leg I posted yesterday. Pirates were upsetting. And only 4 of Steven Batz's 7 legs hit. Yeah, I'm sorry, Steven. It was rough. Good morning to Joe Valdez. How are you, Joe? Good to see you here. And you know what? Let's have a little coffee together. It's coffee time. All right. So, yeah, rough night. We went 2-4-1. We went 693, 575, and 22. Now up 87.2 units. So close to 90, but couldn't put it over the top. Maybe we'll get there by the end of the week. It would be nice. It would be nice to do that, but I mean, it's sports betting. It was a rough one, no two ways about it. To say that I was disappointed in the night would be an understatement, considering that now I was up 170. I lost 110 bucks last night. So crazy month for me. And you know what? I'm going to show you my crazy month here as I am going to go to the recap and share my screen here. Yep, not good. I watch them, as painful as it may be. And trust me, it is painful. No two ways about it. All right, cheers. Let's have some coffee. All right. I'm going to share my screen because I got to show you the bet tracker here real quick. I can't get any traction, but even though it shows that I've only had 2 losing days, last night really screwed me up. Just can't seem to get over the hump. So plus 65.74 so far this month. Let's keep it going because we haven't had a losing month all year. All right. Time for the recap, brought to you by shop.oddsjam.com. Go grab your gear. It's here. Here are all the great items: short sleeve unisex t-shirt, the black glossy mug, the trucker cap, the unisex hoodie, the distressed dad hat, the stainless steel tumbler, the 5-panel camper, and the embroidered beanie, along with Slop Shop. Yes. No big deal shirt, broke even shirt, feels right shirt, and the buddy hat, all here at shop.oddsjam.com. You asked for it, it's here. Go grab your gear. All right. In Major League Baseball, the Rangers beat the Cardinals 6-4. Marcus Semien extended his Major League best hitting streak to 25 games with the go-ahead double. Phillies 1-0 over the Tigers. Schwarber with a lead-off homer. That held up. Marlins 6-1 over the Royals. Arias singles twice. His average is now 401. Rays whipped up on the Twins 7-0. Eflin picks up his 8th victory. Raley hits his 11th home run. Diamondbacks 10-5 over the Nationals. White Sox beat the Yankees 3-2. Hendricks gets first save. Giolito tossed 6 hitless innings. Wow, look at this one. Athletics 11-2 over the Pirates. Scott Cobe was right. Peterson's 2 home runs helped the A's beat the Pirates and end a 15-game road losing streak. Blue Jays 5-1 over the Astros. Gossman with a career-high 13 Ks. Red Sox 5-4 over the Guardians. 4-run 8th inning helped the Red Sox beat the Guardians. Reds beat the Dodgers 9-8. McClain hits a game-winning single in the 9th. Walk-off. Braves 6-4 over the Mets. Brewers beat the Orioles 4-3 and ruined my night. Ruined it. Joey Weimer with a 10th inning single. Giants 10-4 over the Rockies. Angels 7-4 over the Cubs. Ohtani homers. And Mike Trout comes up big with a single. And the Mariners beat the Padres 4-1. Mariners beat the Padres to snap a 3-game losing streak in. The WNBA. The Aces beat the Sun 90-84. The Sky beat the Fever 108-103. And the Storm beat the Sparks 66-63. And that is your recap, brought to you by Shop Shop.oddsjam.com. You asked for it. It's here. Go grab your gear. Shop.oddsjam.com. All right. That does the recap. Let's have a little more coffee. We've got money to make today. And I'm telling you, we need to make some money today. All right. Yeah. Wonder what odds were live for Reds to win that game. No kidding. Wow. Got your 6-game parlay. Good job, Scotty. People love parlays, man. There's no two ways about it. Thoughts out there on the Live and PGA and DP World tours all joining forces for commercial success? Was not expecting that at all. I'm telling you right now, that was the furthest thing from my mind yesterday, and I'm kind of shocked by it. And the fact that I don't think they really talked to Tiger or Rory, which is kind of surprising. So they were left out of the meetings. Let's just put it that way. All right, we've got to go and find some positive EV plays that are going to win first tonight. All right. So let me share my screen. And here we are at the positive EV page. The recommended filters are on. What do we see here today? A couple things. I like this total in the Yankees and White Sox game. Over 9.5 runs. And it looks like we're going to have an over 10.5 that we can sprinkle on. So let's do that. Over 9.5 will be a morning coffee pick. And then if I'm going to go with that, I'm taking the Yankees over 4.5 as a morning coffee pick. That is over 4.5 team total. All right. So those are my first plays of the day. And let me go to my bet tracker and go actually into the bet tracker and make these morning coffee picks. What'll happen here is when I designate this like so, morning coffee pick, and hit save, there will be a little icon there. Hover over it. It says morning coffee pick. You can edit your picks. And this is where you go if your bet did not grade. There's an auto grading error. This is where you go to grade your bet. All right. Morning coffee pick there. Let's talk about what we just hit. Actually, yeah, that was a sprinkle. That is not a morning coffee pick. I'm sorry. We only have 2. The other one's a little ladder play, a little butterfly bob play. All right. So we've got over 9.5 runs between the White Sox and the Yankees on FanDuel. We sprinkled over 10.5 on FanDuel. Total runs. We took the Yankees over 4.5 team total on FanDuel also. All right. Let's stop here and see if anybody's getting comments. Mets, Rangers, Orioles, Miami, Diamondbacks, and Dodgers. I'm very, very disappointed in the Orioles. They blown that game last night. So I don't know what to tell you there. I don't know if I believe in the Orioles tonight. Cheers. Stuff happens, man. You win some, you lose some, right? All right, let's go back to the positive EV page. And let's turn off the recommended filters. Let's go to Bob's step 2 in positive EV success. Click off the player props. Go to the market drop down, market width drop down, and put in a maximum of 25. Let's see if we can find any other plays in here. Here we go. The over 8.5 in the Yankees and White Sox is a morning coffee pick also. Yes. That is a morning coffee pick. Do we like the Miami Heat minus 1.5? I don't. I think Denver comes back and wins this game tonight. That's just my opinion. Tampa Bay Rays over 4.5 total runs. I got to hit that as a morning coffee pick. And I found me another little butterfly play. And that is on the Astros and Blue Jays under 8.5 and under 7.5. I'll take the under 8.5 as a morning coffee pick. And the under 7.5 will be a little ladder play, and we'll put 10 on that. All right. Let's go into the bet tracker. By the way, folks, you could go to oddsjam.com and sign up for your free trial. 7-day free trial. And if you decide you're going to continue on with OddsJam, you can use this code BOB20. BOB20 for a 20% off discount. All right. So the over 8.5 in the White Sox Yankees game is going to be a morning coffee pick. That is also on FanDuel. Rays over 4.5 team total is a morning coffee pick. That is on Fliff. It's also on PointsBet. And the under 8.5 between the Astros and the Blue Jays is a morning coffee pick. That is on FanDuel, along with the under 7.5 butterfly play, which has got a little sprinkle on it. That's also on FanDuel. All right. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 picks in there right now. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Yanks had no hits for first 6 innings. Yep. We'll find out whether that's the case. Jim, good to see you, Jim. Thank you for joining up here today. Thank you very much. And love it when people show up that I haven't seen either in a long time or have never been here. Cheers. And as I said, you sign up for OddsJam, use this code BOB20 right here. Get your 20% off. Oh, or you can see it right here. Promo code BOB20. All right. Let's go back to the positive EV page one more time. And let's go do the player props. What do you say? Let's do them. Positive EV. Once again, let's go to our filters. Now what we're going to do is we're going to click off the main and alternate markets. We're going to click on player props, and you're going to see here it says no positive EV bets. You know why? Market width is not high enough. Make it a maximum of 42, or you can do 44. But let's make it at least a maximum of 42. And now here we go. Boy, there's a lot of player hits. Let's go Sean Murphy over 1.5 player bases. Morning coffee pick. Bam Adebayo over 3.5 assists. I've got to jump on that after watching him pass the ball the other night. I'm going to go with over 3.5 assists. That's a small amount. And Brandon Williamson under 4.5 strikeouts on Fliff. Let's hit that. All right. Now we got some more morning coffee picks. We got some more morning coffee picks. By the way, this is brought to you by OddsJam.com. OddsJam.com. Go there now. Go there now. All right. Under 7.5 total runs. That was a sprinkle. So Sean Murphy over 1.5 player bases. Morning coffee pick on FanDuel. Bam Adebayo over 3.5 assists. Morning coffee pick on Fliff. And Brandon Williamson under on strikeouts. Was that under 4.5 player strikeouts? That is also on Fliff. Morning coffee pick. So we got quite a few in here. Over 9.5 between the White Sox and the Yankees. Morning coffee pick. Also the over 10.5. The over 4.5 on the Yankees team total on FanDuel. Morning coffee pick. Over 8.5 between the White Sox and the Yankees on FanDuel. Morning coffee pick. Over 4.5 team total for the Rays on Fliff. Under 8.5 total runs between the Blue Jays and the Astros on FanDuel. Also under 7.5. And Sean Murphy over 1.5 player bases on FanDuel. Bam Adebayo over 3.5 player assists on Fliff. And Brandon Williamson under 4.5 player strikeouts on Fliff. There you go. There are your morning coffee picks for today. Nothing coming up with tennis today. We'll see what Powell has. Over 35.5 games, Rudd versus Room. Okay. Might combine it with Zverev. Minus 1.5 handicap. All right. There you go, folks. That is morning coffee show and picks for today. Thank you, guys. We'll see you later. Have a great day. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Let's do it. Let's go. Thanks, everyone, for showing up. You guys are awesome. Echeverry, plus 5.5. Joe, see ya. Bobby, thank you. Pierre, thank you. Thank you, everybody.